Y'all ever dream of making money online? Real money, like $500 a day just from YouTube? Sounds crazy, right? Well, hold on, because I'm about to show you how. We're talking motivational videos, folks. The kind that gets people fired up and ready to conquer the world. And the best part, you don't even got to be the one giving the speeches. Now you might be thinking, Bagzone, is this for real? Well, let me tell you about a little channel called Above Inspiration. These folks are raking in upwards of $25,000 a month. That's way more than our $500 a day goal. See, this ain't no pipe dream. It's achievable, but you gotta follow the plan. We're gonna break it down step by step, from finding free content to optimizing your channel like a pro. I'm gonna give you all the tools and tricks you need to succeed. So if you're ready to turn your YouTube channel into a cash cow, stick with me. This is your journey to financial freedom, and it all starts right now. Now, the first thing we need is content, right? Those soul-stirring, fire-in-your-belly speeches. You might be thinking you gotta pay big bucks for that. But hold your horses, because I'm about to let you in on a little secret. You can find a ton of amazing motivational content absolutely free. Archive.org - your new best friend. There's this website called archive.org, it's like the Library of Congress of the internet. They got everything from old movies to books, and yes, you guessed it, motivational speeches. Just type in motivational speeches in the search bar, and bam, you'll be swimming in a sea of inspiration. Respect the speakers, respect the game. Now, before you go wild downloading everything in sight, there's one crucial thing to remember: ethics. These speeches, they were created by real people, folks who poured their heart and soul into their words. So always, and I mean always, give credit where credit is due. Write down the speaker's name and the title of the speech. It's about respect, y'all. Your content library. All right, so you've got your treasure chest of motivational gold. Now we gotta get organized. It's tempting to just dive in and start editing. But trust me, a little organization goes a long way. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't start laying bricks without a blueprint, would you? Now remember what we talked about earlier. Ethics, folks. When you're using someone else's words, it's crucial to give them proper credit. It's not just good manners. It's about respecting the hard work and creativity of others. Plus, it helps you avoid any copyright issues down the line. So how do we keep track of all this information? Well, my friend, let me introduce you to the mighty spreadsheet. Don't worry, it ain't as scary as it sounds. You can use Google Sheets, Excel, whatever you're comfortable with. Create columns for speaker, speech title, and source. That's where you found the speech. Now, every time you download a speech, fill in the information in your spreadsheet. This way, you'll always know who said what and where you got it from. Trust me, this little bit of effort up front will save you a whole lot of headache later on. It's like having a personal assistant for your motivational content. All right, folks, we got our content organized. Now it's time to turn these powerful words into eye-catching videos. We ain't talking about just uploading the audio with a static image. Nah, we're gonna step it up a notch, make it pop, make it engaging. Now, there's a bunch of video editing tools out there, but for this I highly recommend InVideo. It's user-friendly, even if you're new to this whole video creation thing. Plus, they got this sweet stock footage library integrated right into the platform. Trust me, it's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. Once you've created your account, it's time to get organized. Create separate folders for each speaker or theme, whatever works best for you. Upload your motivational speeches into their respective folders. This way, everything's nice and tidy, ready for you to work your magic. Lights, camera, motivation. Now comes the fun part, y'all, creating the videos. Don't be intimidated, it's easier than you think. InVideo has a bunch of templates you can use, or you can start from scratch. The important thing is to have fun and let your creativity flow. Beyond copy and paste. Now we're getting to the heart of it, folks, the edit. This ain't just about slapping a speech over some random footage. Nah, we're talking about crafting an experience, a journey for your viewers. We're going to use editing techniques to amplify that motivational message and make it hit hard. Visual storytelling, painting pictures with your edits. Think of yourself as a storyteller, but instead of words, you're using visuals. If the speech is talking about overcoming obstacles, show footage of people climbing mountains, running marathons, you feel me? Sync those visuals up with the words. Create a connection, a feeling. Make your audience feel like they're right there with the speaker. Now let's talk about music. Music is like the secret sauce. It adds that extra layer of emotion. Choose upbeat, inspirational tracks that complement the speech. You don't want something too distracting, just something to set the mood, you know? Trust me, the right music can make all the difference. And don't forget about transitions. Ain't nothing worse than a video that jumps around like a jackrabbit. Use fades, cross dissolves, whatever feels natural and keeps the flow going. We want people glued to the screen, so make it a smooth ride from start to finish. All right, folks, we're almost there. We got our videos ready to roll, but before we unleash them on the world, we need a place to put them. That's right, we're talking about your YouTube channel. This ain't just some random page, it's your headquarters, your motivational empire. A picture's worth 1,000 subscribers. First things first, you need a name, something catchy, something that screams motivation. Think Motivation Connect. Daily dose of inspiration, you get the picture. And don't forget about your channel art. This is the first thing people see, so make it count. Use bright colors, bold fonts, maybe a picture of a mountain or something. The title that sells the dream. Now let's talk about your video titles. This is where you gotta grab attention, folks. Use keywords like motivational speech, inspirational, you know, the good stuff. And don't forget to include the speaker's name. People are more likely to click if they recognize the name. Description, your secret weapon. All right, your video's uploaded, but don't hit publish just yet. We got one more trick up our sleeve, the description. This ain't just a place to summarize your video, it's prime real estate for calls to action. Tell people to subscribe, share the video with their mama, and make sure you include those affiliate links we talked about. We'll dive deeper into that in a bit. Now let's talk about everybody's favorite subject, making it rain. You didn't think we'd go through all this trouble just for fun, did you? YouTube's got this thing called ad revenue, where they pay you based on how many views your videos get. The more eyeballs on your content, the more money in your pocket. But hold on, folks, because it gets even better. We're going to double down on the earnings with a little something called affiliate marketing. See, there's a whole world of motivational products out there. Books, courses, you name it. And guess what? You can get paid for recommending them. That's where ClickBank comes in. It's like Amazon, but for digital products, and they got a huge selection of motivational stuff. You sign up, find products that fit your channel, and bam, you get unique affiliate links that track your sales. Strategic placement is key. Now here's the trick, y'all. You don't want to be spammy with your links. Work them naturally into your video descriptions. Maybe mention them in your videos. The key is to be genuine. Recommend stuff you actually believe in. Consistency is king. All right, folks, you've got your channel set up, your videos are live, but the journey ain't over yet. In fact, it's just beginning, because now we got to get those views up, and that means one thing: consistency. The algorithm loves a schedule. See, YouTube's algorithm, that thing that decides who sees your videos, well, it loves a predictable schedule. If you're dropping videos all willy-nilly, One day here, 1 week later, the algorithm's going to be like, what in tarnation is this? And your videos are going to get lost in the shuffle. Find your groove, stick to it. So figure out a schedule that works for you. Maybe it's once a week, maybe it's 3 times a week. The important thing is to stick to it, be reliable, like a good old dog. That way, the algorithm knows when to expect your content, and your videos are more likely to get seen by the right people. Quality over quantity. Now I know what you're thinking, Bagzone. Does that mean I gotta churn out videos like there's no tomorrow? Well, hold your horses. It's not about quantity over quality, folks. It's about finding a balance. Engage or fade away. Now, uploading videos is just half the battle, y'all. You gotta engage with your audience too. Think of it like this. You wouldn't throw a party and then just sit in the corner by yourself, would you? Nah, you'd be mingling, chatting folks up, making them feel welcome. Respond, reply, build relationships. Same goes for your YouTube channel. Respond to comments, answer questions, even just give a holler back to folks who say they enjoy your content. It shows people you're listening, that you care, and that builds loyalty. And loyal viewers, well, they're the backbone of any successful channel. And don't forget about YouTube's community features. You can post polls, ask for video ideas, even just share a funny story or quote. It's a great way to keep people engaged between uploads and build a sense of community around your channel. Think of it like your own little motivational clubhouse. And while we're on the subject of engagement, don't be afraid to reach out to other creators in your niche. Collaboration is huge on YouTube, and it's a great way to get your channel in front of a wider audience. Now, we've talked about consistency, we've talked about engagement, but there's one more piece to the puzzle: data. See, YouTube gives you all these tools to track how your videos are performing, how many views you're getting, where your viewers are dropping off, what kind of content is really resonating. And the best part, it's all free. Analytics, your roadmap to success. It's like having a personal spy inside YouTube, giving you all the inside scoop on what's working and what ain't. So don't be afraid to dive into those analytics, folks. Spend some time each week seeing what's performing well, what ain't getting much traction, because that information is gold, pure gold. Tools to supercharge your growth. Now, if you really want to take things to the next level, there are some awesome tools out there that can help you supercharge your channel's growth. VidIQ and Morning Fame, these are like the Ferraris of YouTube analytics. They give you even more detailed insights into your audience, help you optimize your videos for search, and track your progress like a hawk. Invest in your success. Now, these tools do cost a few bucks, but trust me, they're worth every penny if you're serious about growing your channel. Think of it as an investment in your success. Your motivational empire awaits. So there you have it, folks. The roadmap to potentially earning $500 a day with YouTube motivational videos. We've covered everything from finding free content to monetization strategies, from editing techniques to growing your channel like a wildfire. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take some work, some hustle, some late nights. But if you're willing to put in the effort, if you're serious about turning your passion into profit, then the sky's the limit, my friends. Remember, success on YouTube ain't about luck. It's about consistency, engagement, and never giving up on your dream. So go out there, create amazing content, inspire the world, and watch those dollar signs roll in. And hey, when you hit that $500 a day mark, don't forget about your old pal Bagzone. I'll be here, rooting for you every step of the way.